Hello everyone, Kingtut11 here, and in today's video, before I start, I'm going to show you my TheoTown community, called TheoTown Content. And as you can see, I have pinned this post, and basically it's saying that if you want to test the plugins, the plugin pack before it comes out, comment KT101 down there. I already have JBO who wants to do it, but this is going to be the way if you want to test it. About 10 people max, but I don't think we'll get that many people. So on my website here, maps and plugins for TheoTown, I'm releasing the information on a few buildings. I'm gonna try and do that all today. But here's how it's all set up, and beta testing should start by next week, most likely before that. Someone's working on a building right now, and I'm gonna ask him if he can do one more building after he's done with that one. Then we should be done with the plugin pack, but yeah. So I'm going to show you the building that I made last night. It's a, let me just put some wires over here. Delete this. Okay, so it's a level 2 residential. And it's honestly, in my opinion, the best building I've ever made. It's a daycare. It'll provide sport and education to the surrounding area. And I made pretty good use of shadows, in my opinion. Now, because it's a slanted roof, it looks kind of weird, the house shadow does, but I think it's good enough. But whatever. As you can see, there's 2 pixel high people. Those are toddlers, if you couldn't tell. I mean, this is a daycare after all. But I took Theo's how to make a building tutorial, so that's how I made this. And if you hear clacking in the background, my brother's playing Xbox. So like yesterday night, my mom was sitting in her truck apparently at work, and a coworker just walked up to her and gave her an Xbox 360. So we have another one of those now. I took the controller out of it because my controller is broken. The left stick sticks to the left, and the left bumper doesn't work very well. So I took that controller. The reason why it was broken because I dropped it at my friend's house in his living room, and I dropped it in his living room, and he has a wooden floor, so of course it broke. It was in my bag, actually. I just dropped my bag down in it because I forgot it was in there. So I'm kind of mad at myself for that, but it's all good. Battlefield 1's going well for me, though. I'm about halfway through level 9 on my sport class, which means that in like maybe an hour, few games worth of work in the game, I'll be able to have rank 10 for all the 4 major classes, not counting the vehicle ones, which is good. Surprisingly, the assault class took longer to do than the support class, even though I play support mostly anti-infantry. So it's a bit weird, honestly. In my opinion, sniper's the easiest one to do. You have the spot flares, which they're a little bit, I mean, okay, they're a bit overpowered in some situations, but I quite like them, honestly. They're pretty good. They'll spot people and they keep them spotted, unlike the ones thing. I don't know, they had a thing like that in Battlefield 4, but it wasn't constant. It was like a ping. Spot flare doesn't last forever, but it keeps them spotted until it runs out, which is pretty convenient. So you might notice that I have music in the background and an intro for this video. That's because I'm trying to raise my production quality, but I'll be doing that with probably almost all of my videos, unless I don't have time to edit one. It'll happen, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, my most recent building that I made for this plugin pack is the, let's see, where is it? Right here. Oh. That was a bit of a jump scare. But it's this thing right here. Now, it's level 3, and it only has 1 worker, so it shouldn't spawn too often, but basically what it does is that if you can't see it very well, I'll place it down in a sandbox world. Over here. Scroll back. But basically it influences the surrounding environment with a lot of pollution and radiation, which is no good. So, if you find these, you're gonna have to remove them pretty fast. Otherwise, your people won't like that. But its range isn't that great. It has a little bit of noise, but yeah. I don't think it actually affects the industrial, but if you have it, I don't know, somewhere close to a residential or commercial area, it's not gonna do well. As you can see though, it's a giant pool of radioactive waste. Kind of made it based on like cartoons and all that. But there's also a few dead trees and barrels lying all over. Has 1 worker, like I think I said that already, but yeah. What else? I honestly think that's about it. I don't want to show anyone anything else at the moment. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, that's all for now. Goodbye.